The Pittsburgh Steelers starting wide receivers look great. Roman Wilson started off with the first 2 catches of the game. That's exactly what you were looking for if you were the Pittsburgh Steelers. Darnell Washington catches a touchdown, which is exactly what you're looking for if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was the best starting offense the Steelers could have asked for. They came out, they looked sharp off the bat, they scored a touchdown on the opening drive. There's so many. What if the Steelers offense comes out slow and they can't be fast all season long? I get it. It's the preseason. We don't overreact to these things. And Kenny Pickett threw a lot of first drive touchdowns in his short time in Pittsburgh during the exhibition games. I get it. I get it. I get it. What I also get is that Roman Wilson looked good. Darnell Washington looked good. Scotty Miller looked good. But you want to know who looked great? Keyshawn Williams, Rock Taylor, and Max Hurlman. The 3 guys that nobody is talking about, that we should be talking about. Everybody has their eyes on Rock Taylor, obviously. Everybody's big up in arms and excited about what Rock Taylor can do and if he should make the roster and so on and so forth. And you finish the game with 3 catches. You look pretty great. Awesome. But Keyshawn Williams has been the guy that has shown out from day one of training camp until right now. And for him to get his moment, for him to have 3 catches and a touchdown, for him to go up for a 50-50 ball at 5'10" and come down with it is a moment that everybody should remember to say, that guy is the preseason hero that we've been looking for. That guy is the guy we should have our eyes on. I've been saying it for weeks that the best undrafted rookie wide receiver the Pittsburgh Steelers have might be Keyshawn Williams. The kid is fast, explosive, agile, has great hands, is open all the time, and made the most of his opportunity in Jacksonville, which is what you love to see. He doesn't have impressive stats. There's never a moment throughout his college career, whether at Wake Forest or Indiana, where you're looking at this kid going, all right, that's a stud. This guy is NFL bound. He looks really, really good. No, you're looking at it going, this guy has 400 yards like every other college wide receiver, and he's 5'10", 185 pounds. It's not an NFL wide receiver, but he could return punts. He's very fast, and he's got the elusiveness to make himself shifty enough that maybe it works. That's what you're looking for. In all honesty, that's what you're looking for. A training camp body that maybe impresses. He's done so much more than that. I think at this point, I don't expect a ton of DK Metcalf or Calvin Austin in the preseason. I think Roman Wilson and Scotty Miller are going to be the guys with Robert Woods, and I think Robert Woods is going to fade as well as time goes on. I would love to see more Keyshawn Williams. I'd love to see more Max Hurlman, too, if we're going to be really honest. Max Hurlman, right off the jump, looks great. Catches a touchdown, does a backflip. He gets open all the time. He's the most athletic undrafted wide receiver the Pittsburgh Steelers have. He might be the second most athletic wide receiver total that the Pittsburgh Steelers have behind DK Metcalf. This kid is ridiculous. A Notre Dame grad who started his career at Colgate, took over the Patriot League, and took it over. It was unbelievable how good this kid was at Colgate. Went to Notre Dame. They completely overlooked him. They said, yeah, you're going to play corner. I know that you played running back and wide receiver at Colgate, but you're going to play corner here. You're never going to see the field, and you're just going to be a punt returner. Why? They missed the mark terribly. And I've been told that Notre Dame admits that they missed the mark on Max Hurlman. He comes to Pittsburgh. He's playing wide out. He's playing wide or running back. He could play corner if you need him to. He's returning kicks and punts. He looks great doing it all. This kid is a guy that is a practice squad guarantee, I promise you, unless somebody's smart enough to pick him up beforehand. And the Steelers would be devastated to lose a guy like this because he does it all. And if you need him to go out there, that's the best part about Max Hurlman, is that if you need him to go out there in week 10 against the Los Angeles Chargers and say, look, we just need 2 catches from you. That's all we need. And for you to play special teams, I'd put my money on him being able to do it. I really, truly would. Keyshawn Williams, I feel great about. Max Hurlman, I feel better about. Rock Taylor, I feel good about as well. And Rock Taylor put on a show late too. And I think that that's great to see all 3 of them. But that's what it means. The Pittsburgh Steelers have 3 guys that look pretty good as undrafted wide receivers who are going to make noise in this preseason. Everybody's been trying to hype up all 3 of them because they're worth noting. they're worth watching, and I expect more plays out of this one. The big threes here, I'm pumped about it. Max Hurlman, Keyshawn Williams, and Rock Taylor all look great tonight. And to be honest, to put them in order, Keyshawn Williams blows us away. Max Hurlman looks real good with a touchdown pass. And Rock Taylor just put a cherry on top, because at one point we were sitting there going, where's Rock? What's he doing next? Is he going to get involved? And then there he was. The Rock was cooking, and we loved every second of it. The Pittsburgh Steelers have 3 guys. I love all 3 of them. I think in a year where you don't care about your wide receivers, it's cool to have 3 guys that you could just watch and enjoy, because maybe worst case scenario, one of them sneaks onto the 53-man roster. They still keep doing what they've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if one does. But right now, they're just fun to watch. And man, the Steelers have 3 of them that are worth watching into these last 2 games.